Greetings folks and welcome back to the channel as we continue on here with Final Fantasy VII. Now previously we've been making our way through Mount Nibble and looting this place for everything it's got. We're going to continue that trend today by getting a nice new shiny piece of armour called the Gold Armlet. Now the good thing about this is it's a steal from a random enemy encounter, which means we can get more than one. As a matter of fact, I do strongly advise that you pick up 3 at this stage, since as I say, it is very nice. It is, I believe, the strongest piece of armour that you can get at this particular stage in the game. It has a very strong defensive stat, and it has 4 slots in the form of 2 times 2 link slots, if that makes sense. So the enemy you want here is the dragon. Now the dragon is actually quite a challenging encounter, so I'll talk about that in a moment, but there you can see the Gold Armlet itself. Which also has magic defense, and here's the thing, magic defense was bugged in pretty much every other version of Final Fantasy VII, including the original, up until I believe the Steam or PS4 version. In either case, if you're playing the PS4 version, then I can tell you that magic defense for like the first time actually works, making that armlet even more useful. Okay, so with the armlet equipped, we can continue farming another 2 here. And as you can see, you're better off having both steel materials that you should have at this point equipped, so that you can just reduce the time it takes to get a successful attempt off here. These dragons, as I was saying, are quite challenging. One of the more challenging random enemy encounters that we've encountered up until this point in the game. Now they can also teach you flamethrower if you don't have that. But just bear in mind that you are going to need to stay on top of your heals, your health totals, and they do have quite a lot of health themselves, so be prepared to have to deal with a few rounds of both incoming and outgoing damage before you can get through each battle. If for whatever reason you don't want to deplete their 3,500 HP, you can escape once stealing the Gold Armlet, but you will be missing out on 110 AP and 1400 gil. And if you've been getting the double AP growth weapons that I've been showing you, then you're probably not going to want to do that. One thing to note, unfortunately, is that you cannot use gravity-based attacks on these dragons, which is a shame, because that would have really helped with their high HP totals. But that means that you cannot use the laser enemy skill either, since that is gravity-based, and obviously being a fire-breathing dragon, you do not want to yourself cast fire attacks or beta, otherwise you're just going to heal this thing. With that said, I find Aqualung to be the perfect spell to use against this dragon, especially if you have 2 enemy skills with the ability. You should be able to get through the fight fairly quickly. Alright then folks, well that pretty much brings us to the end of the video, since we've now got the Gold Armlet. Like I say though, make sure to go ahead and get 3 of them, just for maximum effect. You'll want one on every party member that you have active. But I hope you enjoyed, guys. If you did, don't forget to drop a like, and I'll see you next time as we continue on with the game. Take care.